God has been faithful. That's one thing I'm quite sure of. God has really been faithful. Yes, off the top of my head, if there's anything I'll call this year, the first thing that would actually come to mind is, I don't know. There's been ups, there's been downs, there's been joy, there's been bit sadness, there's been laughter. It's been a range of emotions all year round. I've not known what to feel in some situations. I felt like I did not feel as much as I should feel in other situations. It's been wonderful in many ways, and there's been a lot of learning. There's been a lot of soul searching. There's been a lot of realignment. There's been a lot of rearrangements. What comes to mind when I really think about this year is God has been faithful. That's one thing I'm quite sure of. God has really been faithful. I made some statements at the beginning of the year and I just left them to the side. Many of them have come to pass just before the year ends. Some of them have come to fruition. And it just goes to show how aligned we are sometimes, even without knowing. I have been clueless at many points this year. For example, I started the year with some projects at work, and in the course of that, I just kept doing what I needed to do. I didn't really got to a point that I didn't really know what I was doing, but I knew there were tasks that needed to be ticked off. I understood why those tasks should be completed. I didn't really understand how they added up. And a few months later, when we were doing appraisal of projects, quick wins, mini projects, a lot of the stuff I had done fed into the overall outcome of my department. I just sat there in awe and I was wondering, at the point I was doing this thing, I didn't even understand how it made any sense. Some of the quick wins, for example, I had more quick wins than most people in my department. At the point I was doing them, I was like, I can do this. This has to be done, and I'll get on with it. That was the thought. There was no deep thought. There was no strategic thought to it. It was just, this needs to be done, and I'm getting it done. Looking back, it was like, it made sense. It did make sense. It was relevant in so many ways. So one thing I'm just going to state or express is how grateful I am to God. There are decisions I made that I shouldn't have made, and then there are decisions I didn't make that I should have made. But God has just been faithful. He has been faithful in so many ways, and I've seen it play out in so many different areas. Even starting to make these videos has been something that's been on my mind for years, and I've been pushing it up because I didn't know what to say. The fact is, I really did not know what to say. I didn't know how to put it across. It's like, just say what you're going to say. Do what you're going to do. It doesn't really matter. You're not doing it to gain something, at least not immediately. What I'm getting better is at expressing myself, is bringing my thoughts to life. And it's a great feeling, I must tell you. It's a great feeling. It's a great feeling to know that I can do stuff. I can be everything I want to be. That sounds quite cliche. It's what we're told as kids. You can be everything you want to be. Yes, I can be everything I want to be. Nothing has to suffer for the other thing to move forward. Yeah, it's been a wonderful year. 2025, I will never forget you. Every year of my adult life has been very, very different in their own way. But 2025 is special in its own way. It's been very spiritual, it's been very soul-searching, it's been very different. For me at least, I can only speak for myself. I would like to hear how your own year has gone so far. I would like to know what you have felt, how you have felt it, and what you think are your lessons going into the new year. Share it in the comment section.